Sorry. Oh my gosh. In between all of his 3 hours of streaming, he didn't even get to make a thumbnail.
You never told me what game you're playing today.
I did. I almost changed my mind last minute, but I did.
But you didn't convince me.
Hello, YouTube. Everyone say hello to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. We're getting stuck into Hollow Knight Silksong. And Timey's gonna watch the whole thing and take out all the chit-chat, so it's just gonna look like a concentrated gameplay on YouTube. Can you do that, Timers? Can you edit it like that?
I mean, I could.
Like if every now and then, if I look exactly like this at the camera, and I make sure I do that after each death when we're at the loading screen, can you edit it so that it looks like I do one solid playthrough all the way through? Can we do that?
We can try.
All right, every single time I die, I'm gonna do this, and not say anything at the because you I think you always load it like the bonfire, whatever you want to call it in this game, and then we're gonna edit it, and everyone on YouTube's gonna be so impressed. They're gonna be so impressed. Look at my fancy new badge. You don't have a fancy new badge, see? You love your cool new badge? Tricky, I don't see yours either. I don't know. I think you have to set it there, but I think Z and Tricky, you have too many gift sub. You got like a box and all that stuff, and maybe that's taken it. Doesn't show yet. Oh, you got it now. There we go. But then how are we supposed to know that you gave a gift sub apart from the badge? There it is. There you folks go. Yeah, you had to get rid of your boxes. You were too generous. All right. Why does this feel like a test? Game 1. No. Game 3. Game 4. This reminds me about the time I took like an hour out of stream and Timeless does not understand. I think it's called the Monty Hall mathematical problem. Timeless, if I say there's 4 doors, pick one door, please. Pick a door.
3.
Okay, he's picked door number 3. Then I open up I open up door number 1, I open up door number 2, and I only leave door number 3 and door number 4. Do you change your door?
No.
We went over this. You change your door, Tom. You have to. It's maths. Did you have to change your door?
Listen, I'm not going to be unfaithful to 3 just because, math.
He will never change the door. I mean, I literally said the example. I'm like, there are 1 million doors. You pick door number 10,547. They open up every single door except for that one and door number 453,000. Do you change doors? He's like, no. No. You won't be unfaithful due to math. That's exactly it. All right, we're going with door number 3. Timeless, if I die, it's your fault. Adjust brightness to your desired level. I desire this level. This is fine. It's always math, freaking math, man. Okay. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast's nature, bare to all. From Farlum's Folly by the conductor Amino. Oh, cool. Cool. I did a maths once. Yes. 1 + 2 is number. Morning, peeps. Hey, Buttercup Benji. I'm so glad it was your preferred level, says Grex. This kind of reminds me of the Cult of the Lamb intro. It's cartoony like Cult of the Lamb, for sure. Drake's eating popcorn. I'm Monty Hall, you're ready. All right, I believe that's me. I think this is me. Jesus, I don't know if you read in the Discord. Yesterday, my love for the chat is number 2. Freaking you, Dawdle and Z, man. Dunkstars math is number 1 + 1. Pretty. Ooh, okay. Through some type of milk moth, something has occurred. More swishy, swish, swish. Okay. I think this is a good thing. Tumbling to our doom is probably a good thing, I would imagine. Act 1. Farloom. Where did I get the stuff? You know where I got it. Can you get a Corvette? Maybe. I haven't played it yet. Better than being in a cage surrounded by an army. That's true. All right. Did we survive? I think we may have. Hello, Knight. Silksong. Hey, press F. Oh. Okay. B is bind. All right, this is problematic because I'm on a PlayStation control, but I mean, B is circle, but I mean... Bren. All right. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. Why does no game want me to have a PlayStation controller, Tommy? Why does this keep happening? Why does Steam, like, no game wants to... I've got a PlayStation controller. They refuse. I've got in Steam, I've got it selected as PlayStation controller. I don't understand it. Anyway, it's fine. I know my Xbox controls. It's just kind of weird. Feels unconventional. If I die, just so anyone doesn't know, you're like, why did the streamer die? Is he bad at the game? No. That man is so skilled. He's busy platforming while he's using a PlayStation control bound like an Xbox control. Holy moly. Is there any greater skill? Look at that. Peeps, the skill's already showing. I found a secret zone immediately. Immediately. You see that? What did I obtain? Shell shards. Damn, dude. Look at me go. I think I've already won the game. I think that's the secret level that no one's discovered. Phone the devs. I've done it. I've done it. As intended. I mean, you're playing on PC. Maybe try mouse and keyboard. No. Never. Never ever. Game like this on mouse and keyboard. I couldn't. Peeps, can we do a volume check? Are they balanced nicely? How hurt? This compared to mine. Game volume is pretty good. I can't hear the bling blong. Balance fine, little loud. Sounds good. Volume seems reasonable. See, that's a bit better. Have your rusty bits. You're so welcome, Buttercup Benchy. I'm glad that I could take that from you. So glad. All right, folks, a reminder, it is September. At the end of the month, I'm going to be doing something probably pretty stupid. I'm starting to plan for it. From the 26th/27th, depending on time zones, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do something probably stupid. You're probably all gonna unfollow the channel. It's gonna be a whole thing. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully we have a good time. We'll see how it goes. Huntress Katie, how you doing? YouTube is done. Thank you, Timey. Swooshy noises are perfect. Thank you. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, they didn't actually teach me what attack was. I had to figure that out myself. Looking forward, it's gonna be insane. Oh boy, I can't wait to unfollow. It's gonna be quite something. Katie, I hope that you're the best. Moss Grotto. We already got a million reasons to unfollow the channel. What's one more? Rob, rude. How dare you? How dare you? Could it be an IRL stream? No, it's not an IRL stream. IRL streams, I still need to get some gear and stuff and figure it all out. It's hellishly expensive if you want to do it without making everyone feel sick. Alright, I've vanquished my first foe. Did you all see that? I've done it. I've vanquished my first foe and proven myself in combat. I didn't even get hit. I vanquished my second foe. Hit free. Magnificent. I know, Coconut. I know. Proud of you? I'm proud of me. We saw it and we are in awe. Correct. You are in awe. We ordle. That's your new username. The walkthrough says to befriend the green snail to start for the good ending. No, the walkthrough says to befriend the green snail for the good ending. I've got the bad ending. Like, yes, you didn't need to attack. Why would you do that? He was very friendly. He would have gone, hello, friend. Come to the village and get some stew. All right. Alexander Rex, I'm proud of you, Duncan Jack. I'm proud of you, Alexander. How you doing? Guys, it's Stone from Stone Simulator. It's a celebrity. Look, it's Stone from Stone Simulator. For anyone who doesn't understand the reference, I played a game called Stone Simulator the other day, and you literally just spend the entire game watching a stone. And yeah, there they are. Look at that. Cubic, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you to no end. Thank you for the resub. And sorry, just further on from that September thing, peeps, just a reminder, if you're one of those people who subscribes to the channel long term and you've been here for years and you're like, yeah, I really love the content and whatnot, you can get discounts now on longer term subs and the higher tier subs. If you would like to. So you can save some cash. If you're like, dude, I'm already going to be here for 6 months. No pressure, obviously. But just if you were going to, streamers just trying to save you some money. It's basically free. You're their biggest fan? There you go. I'm good. Winding down for the day. Glad to catch you. Good to catch you always. Okay. So far, this is going immensely well. Okay, that man is trying to ruin my no-hit run, but he has failed. Loving how mossy this game looks. It's extremely mossy. Extremely mossy. Does that mean I can get a refund for the past 2 years? Rick, it does not. You are a tier 3 subscriber on a longer term sub, Rick. I know you secretly adore it here. I know it, Rick. Rick's my biggest fan, for anyone who doesn't know. Rick's going to be the first person to subscribe to the Only Dunks. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. What do the different tiers do? So you unlock a few extra emotes, you earn channel points quicker, and you help a streamer out. That's what it is. Obviously, they are more expensive, and obviously, some of them are unaffordable for peeps. Completely get that. But yeah, just got a few little bonuses and stuff. I also added, like, you could put like a blame timeless thing and whatnot. Like, I'm already lost now because there was already 2 directions I could go in. Yes, you can get that emote that you dawdle uses, the worst emote on Twitch. Everyone, I mean, it's the arsehole of trust, and I love the arsehole of trust. But yeah, not in this context. That is the most important distinction. That's true. Look at them bragging. It actually does feel quite boastful to do that with your tier 3 subs. Giftabulous? Why? Alright, I think I'm doing... Thank you for the trust. You're here only for the mods? I mean, that's fair. That's fair for sure. Okay, I don't know what was going on there. Someone was like yelling or something at me and I got stuck a bit. Morning. Hey, Danny, how's it? Oh, crap! Danny, you got me my first hit! See, this is why I said this game might not be suitable for my chatting style. That is quite unfortunate. Damn it! Do we have to start again now? Our no-hit run is over. Sorry, it's okay. It's gonna happen a lot. It's gonna happen a lot. Damn it. Okay, I don't know what I just did. I must be honest, this game's tutorial is garbage. I did play this game about 1 million years, Hollow Knight about 1 million years ago. I don't remember how it works, and I see that this is not explaining it to me. So that's cool. I'll figure it out. I'll try remember and try figure it out. I'm not as young as I was back then, though, so can I do it? Oh, I'm glad I went back because I obtained a mossberry. Whatever that is. I picked up a shiny. Cool. I hope you win, Dunks. Giftabulous. With you by my side, how can I lose? You know? The sound the bugs are making adorable as they're viciously murdered. Do you think so, Timey? None of that. Eva Summer, thank you so much for the sub. Enjoy your badge. The Hollow Knight badge. I'm sleepy again. Why, Dunk? I need my Dunk content today. I'm here. I've got all the content. I do say this, though. The main boss in this game, the combat was, like, challenging in Hollow Knight, but it wasn't as challenging as Directions. Because every single path you take is about 16 paths you didn't take. So you see. Frayed Rosary. You see, if I hadn't come down here, who would have got a Frayed Rosary string? Okay, and I think that's the cage. Okay, so there's a lot of backing and forwarding and stuff. Those poor little bugs. Z, yeah. Sorry, that is true. There's an invisible score behind the scenes. Well, I can make it visible, but I don't like to put pressure on you folks. That allows streamers to get better revenue split. I'm currently sitting in the good one. You peeps have made my dreams come true. And a lot of that is due to higher tier subs. A lot of people do a lot of heavy lifting. But everyone counts. Everyone is amazing. Okay, I don't know how I get up there. Could have a skill they haven't taught me, but I don't think so. Hey Cassie, nice to see you. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So folks, I hope you've all had a good one since I last saw you on Nomad Sky. Oh. Hope everyone's been having fun on the expedition. I hope all's been well. For anyone who's just joined, and obviously no hit this run after the 2 hits that we've taken. So skilled. I think... So that heals my health, but it uses all my white stuff. And I get white stuff by killing people, is that right? PJ, dude! Thank you, PJ. I hope you're the best. Sagical, nice to see you. Wait, did you say expedition? Yes, there's an expedition on Nomad Sky. Hello, little armadillo creature. This is actually, I agree with Timeless's sort of example. Murdering these cute little critters in this game is actually quite disturbing. They do make really cute little sounds. So I finally dropped in Nomad Sky. Nice. And did you have fun? I don't actually know if I've got any skills yet. I think I can do that. So the game doesn't teach you anything. So I can do that. I can look up. I can look down. I can hit. And I can do this. Bilford Expedition was actually nice. Awesome. Yeah, I'll try hop into it for sure. As I just, this thing's all the craze. I will say this as a streamer, the literal worst thing you can do, unless you're one of the largest streamers on the platform, is play the game that everyone's playing. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm busy competing now with dudes that have more viewers watching their channel right now than I have had in my entire career, kind of thing. And yeah, it's not a smart thing to do, but I'd be lying if I didn't say that it works exactly the same as everyone else. Those of you who like buy games because you see them and you're like, oh, I'm not necessarily going to play it, but it's so shiny. So I mean, it's hyping. So I want to be like, oh, is it good? Is it fun? Is it exciting? So yeah, like I said, not an intelligent thing to do from a streaming perspective, but a fun thing to do from a personal perspective. Maybe. Sippy, what's happening, dude? Oh, hey, it's Dunkstar. Oh, hey, it's Sippy. How are you, friend? I hope you're well. I hope you keep in the best. I don't care what other people are streaming. I'm here for you guys. Thanks, Buttercup Benji. No downwards attack? I got that. I've got like a diagonal attack. Dunk, number 1 Silksong player. Skills? Maybe. Probably not. Viewership? Definitely not. Banter that goes on while you play the game? Probably rate 16th. And streamer Drake, you say the kindest things. I was just looking at that because I was deciding what to play next, and you're about 50 people down the list. Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. Please don't say where I am on lists. I experience most games through you, so this is perfect. Yes, I always do say this for anyone who came from No Man's Sky and whatnot. I'm actually quite a good channel to follow from the perspective of I do like showcasing games. And even if I don't necessarily finish them, you all know whether it's worthwhile to play them. I kind of get the feeling that I can do something with this guy in order to be able to get there. But I don't know how. Does the game have like a move list? I seriously doubt it. I kind of feel like if you hit that guy, you can... I mean, unless this is... I must come here later to get this berry. But I don't have a dash. I only want to watch Dunk play this game. Tiny, you're too kind to me. You lists. Tell your friends and family to support our #1 streamer. It's fine. Please, it's probably better you don't tell your friends and family. I've said this a few times. Whenever one of you drag a third-party person into the stream, what do berries do? I don't know. Okay, that's not really working for me here. I don't think I have an attack. I'm assuming the game will tell me if I get something. Does anyone know? You can backseat me. I must be honest, I don't really care for having to figure out systems on my own. I'll probably just go through the whole game never knowing. Oh, you can jump on things. Also, the fact that it was #1 and I played it so long ago does feel like that's kind of an unfair advantage. He doesn't know, and that's why he must have them. Berries do berry things. I've never heard of this game before now. Really? Really? Don't bring your child to stream, you will owe him a dinosaur. Did you honor that, Saj? Did you honor the accord? Can you use the dive attack to bounce off enemies? I don't think so. I can try it. Give it a go. I'm so lost though. As I say, that is the issue with this game. The sense of directions. I mean, I know there's something up there, but I'll probably fall down there later. I'm just gonna own it. I'm just gonna, and I fell by accident. Oh! Did I say I fell by accident? I meant I fell in order to gain secret zone. Ooh. Look at that. Serendipitous. Serendipitous skill. I voiced the bugs in this game. Question mark. Oh, I got little fish roe. What is this? It seems very important since I had none before. Now I have many. 29 of these things. I had to go sub to someone else to get the badge. That is so mean, dude. That is so mean. Gather all the ikura. Is it ikura? I did. My wife made sure I did because she thought it was hilarious. Okay. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I've already subbed to you. Oh, sorry. I thought you were just making a statement because, yeah, you could gift a sub. I thought you were saying to be intentionally whatever. No, you can gift a sub to get it there. But I understand. Oh, really? I thought you were just saying it as like I had to go to someone else. That's why I was like, it's so mean. It's so mean. Okay, now I got you. Now, don't be sorry. It was funny. I mean, I'm not actually sorry, but, you know, I just had to. Was it a cool dinosaur? Looks like the egg sacs from Alien vs. Predator. This game is going to turn into a little bit of a different vibe if aliens start coming out. All right, so I've fallen all the way back down to the bottom, but I am actually much better off than I was before because I have a bunch of resources that I don't know what they do. So all is good with the world, question mark. Also, I just had a weird thought, and it's a bit of a weird one. What day is it? I think it's Friday. I'm not gonna lie, I actually have no idea. This hasn't happened in a while. After the No Man's Sky and the rest days, and is it Friday? Is it Friday? I know some of you it's probably, if it's Thursday night for you folks in the western side of the world, then it's for me. My parrot makes those noises quietly in my ear when he sits my shoulder. He's a cutie. Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday for you. Okay. Just had to check. Where have I been here? Bling, bling. I think so. As I say, directions are the main enemy. I don't know why I thought I could wall jump. Gotta get down on Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Okay. Smack the guy into it. Do you think that'll work, Tommy? That is actually probably such a good idea. Okay, I don't need to go up. Geeks, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Masala. Masala, Fries Day. You come. Cassie, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. I appreciate them. How do you hit him into it, though? Come, little man. Do you think this is going to work? Oh, maybe I can't jump on him? All right, this is the stream now for anyone who's interested in this type of content. We will have our berries. Damn it. Can I do that? Yeah. Berry stream? You know what this is? Did any of you ever watch the South Park World of Warcraft episode? Basically, it's about this like try-hard dude who's like interrupting or affecting everyone's Warcraft and he's too powerful. And then in order to defeat him, they have to go to an area where he's not killing people, which is in like the first era, and just farm off of like boars. The song like Live to Win, and it's just them farming boars over and over and over. And I feel like this is my boar moment. Oh, I did it! And I mean, I've been getting 3s of experience from this guy at a time, so I'm probably like level babillion. Thanks, my friend. Yeah, so generous. Thank you, team. I did it. I've obtained berries. What do they do? I don't know. But we have them, and that's good. Prali, says he. Orb acquired. All the orb. Okay, I've been here. Berry retrieved, stream done. I mean, it could be. Do you folks want to go play another game? I mean, we've achieved Berry. Timeless was like ragging on me to play Warhammer. He's like, dude, Warhammer's got an update, blah, 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 blah. Space Marine 2. It's so cool. I was like, thanks, Timmy. PPDS. No, that's not what we're doing. Not showing. I see your badge now, there, geeks. I see it. Okay, it's a bit weird that your character can only kind of go diagonal, because it does make it a little bit tricky to do like down kill things. Commercial, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome, welcome on. I like this stream. I appreciate you a ton. For anyone who's new around here, here is a raid message which perfectly describes each and every single aspect of what you can expect to find here. Hi, I'm Dunk, and I stream. That's it. Peeps, if you don't know Commercial is an absolute delight. One of the sweetest, nicest, kindest energy streamers you catch on the platform. And I appreciate that. How's it going? How you doing? Thank you for that. That never gets old. It's a bit long, and I'm sorry for those of you who've had to watch it a few times. I'm sure it drags on you after a while. You enjoyed the gestures? There you go. You're in for a great chill time, says Coconut Cream Soper. Yes, so for anyone who's just joined, I'm busy playing some Hollow Knight 2, which you can see. It's a game that people have been looking forward to a long time. I did play number 1 on stream many, many, many years ago. I remember nothing. So far, it's been very chill. I don't think it's going to stay that way. I think the game's going to get quite difficult. But you know, for a gamer like me, probably difficult. Hawkey, I hope that you're amazing. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Lovely to say. All true words. All true words. Halo Knight. I always forget that you stream, but then you remind me when someone writes. So if you're tricky, you're literally sitting here and you're like, I don't remember what this dude does. Why am I? Oh, yes. He streams. Okay, I'm glad I can remind you. I'm glad I can keep you on your toes and help you remember. I really love the part where you say I stream, but not as much as the part where you say I'm Dunk. Todd, you've pretty much surmised that quite well. You like the middle stanza the best. Okay, something's happening even though I've already been here. I think my character's having gastrointestinal distress. I'm not sure. She's like, oh, and I'm moving really slowly. You're drinking ginger beer and scribbling. Man, I used to love ginger beer. When I was little. Sugar and me on mates, though. Ginger beer is pretty yummy. There's a ginger beer here called Stony. And they basically use like they've come up with a word for it, Quetzal. And they go experience Quetzal because it's really strong ginger beer. And that feeling in the back of your throat where you're like, ah, apparently that's a good thing. So that's the advertising. They go, there, get the Quetzal. And Quetzal is a local word, like I say, for that feeling when ginger beer is really strong. And they advertise that. So yeah, burning with bubbles, it's apparently a really good advertising thing. I love when... Why does this thing keep beeping at me every time I put it down? I'm a bit scared that cable's not doing too good. I came in to see... Oh, it's true though. Look. You'll see. It'll say the Quetzal, and that's what Quetzal is. Google doesn't support a secure connection. What? Do we trust Google? It seems weird, but okay. Stony ginger beer. There's the stuff. So like I say, it's a local ginger beer. And there's like a bottle of it. It's too small to read. But anyway, they'll say that. They'll say you have Quetzal. I think you spell Quetzal like this. There. Quetzal. And that's the feeling that you go, oh, it's so strong. That's why I buy it. Quetzal. So yeah. I don't know if you're experiencing Quetzal as we speak, Hawkey. Do you like Quetzal? Does it make you feel good? I'm the same. There's no sugar ginger beer. Oh, I actually just saw there's Stony Zero. I should try some. Burning with bubbles? Yeah, exactly. You love it when it bites. Well, masala, then you love the Quetzal. Drew, I hope that you're amazing. Ginger is very healthy. I've heard so. Somebody tells me the ginger that you get with your sushi, though, I always munch all that stuff. I think that's pretty covered in sugar, and I probably shouldn't, but I always like that. I must do some stretches. Thank you, Commercial. I'm weak. My flesh would disintegrate. I've seen your flesh. It looks powerful. It looks powerful. I don't know if we should have this conversation, Hawkey, You know, it's things streamers are supposed to keep for themselves. I don't actually know what manner of a creature you are. I have theories. I don't know if I should say, but you know, I don't actually know what manner of a creature you are. If anyone doesn't know Hawkeye is a VTuber. And I always look, I'm like, I think I know. Kamerka would like an accent. Oh no. Oh no. What would you like? I'm a bird mixed with a cat, mixed with the mess of a human. Okay. Because, you know, you're sort of looking, I don't want to be like, are you, I'll say something that's obviously wrong. Are you a beaver? And you'll be like, how dare you, sir? How dare you? I am no beaver. And I'll be like, well, you see, I knew it. I knew you were an otter. And you'll be like, dude, can I do Canadian? Holy moly, definitely not. But I mean, let's just get the apologies ready. I'm trying to think Canadian, like, obviously, you know, you get the, like, a boot and the, like, how you doing, guy? I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your buddy, guy. And, like, obviously, that's the weird South Park kind of Canadians. But, I mean, for the most part, you just kind of get Canadian. It's just more a bit, like, you got, like, a bit more of the, sorry, yeah. It's kind of like United States, but you got a bit... And I've been to Canada 3 times. I've been to Montreal, where obviously everyone can sound a bit sort of like French. I've been to Toronto, and I've been to Vancouver. Everyone was really friendly there, you know? There were in some areas, they did have that sort of, like, just to try to give it a bit more of an accent. How's she going there, bud? She's going good. She's going good, yeah? It can sound a little bit country sounding, too. Nailed it. I guess that's with some people, but otherwise a lot of them were just, like, very, like, I do struggle to get the difference between Canadian and American. Ellie, who's the Canadian coming in here? Ellie? It was you. Was it like listening to a mirror? I think that was like Ellie listening to a mirror. That's what I think. Now that was super solid. There we go. The United States folks have my back. Sweet. Yahoser? But again, like I said, when I was in like Toronto, no one sounded like that. Well, some people did. I hope not. I'm Canadian. Good. Canadians in chat say, hey. Well, Quebecois speak French. Yeah. So I love that. Montreal was, so I don't mean to sound boastful. It actually sucked. Like, traveling for work is crap. As I always said, everyone, you like get on a plane for like so many freaking hours, and then you have to like shower in the airport, and then you have like a high pressure meeting, and you have to go like tour a facility, then you have dinner with a bunch of dudes that you don't really care for, and then like the next day you have to like prepare a spreadsheet, and then you have one more meeting, and then if you're lucky, you have like half a day like in the town before you like, you know, you fly back. But anyway, I did travel around quite a bit for work, and I'd say I loved Montreal. Montreal was fantastic. I mean, I was only there for short, but I thought it was great. Okay, it's our first boss. Kill the first boss on the first try. Easily, in fact. Okay, I've just got to learn how to use my vertical thing. Look at that. It's all about aiming, apparently. Oh no, she spawns litlins. She has minions. That's not good. Alright, we've done it. Oh no, we haven't done a damn thing. I got cocky. Oh crap. Am I gonna be able to recover from the cockiness? Can one recover after being arrogant? My humility is not used to this. Okay, we've done it. There will be no embarrassment this time. Streamer has done it easily. Whew. Ellie, that's how you beat a boss in Hollow Knight games, just so you know. That's what it looks like. I watched Ellie struggle on a boss the other day for like 2 hours, so it's a bit of a banter over there. Obviously all bosses are made equal. You must look, cheers, Commercial, you have yourself a great one. Yikes. Which boss? It doesn't matter. A boss is a boss, Ellie. A boss is a boss is a boss. You know? That expression, they don't, when they say it's, some of the like cool kids go like a boss, they don't go like a boss that is Nameless King. No, they just say like a boss. Like a boss, exactly. Woo! Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we defeated the first boss without dying. It didn't seem that particularly hard, and I would imagine maybe lots of people have done that, but we didn't die. Developers can't even make a game with good graphics because something a little kid would play. Goblin Gaming I assume you're trying to bait for a reaction. You will get none here. Everyone can play whatever game they want all the time. Whatever game you like. If you don't like the graphics, that's cool. You don't have to like the graphics. Is it cool to hop into streams and just kind of go, blah, 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 I don't like it? Probably not. Gastrointestinal distress is no jokes, peeps. It's got graphics like the first one, kind of expected. No, it's bait. It's bait. We will take none of it. It's almost like there's different art styles, such a concept. No, again, peeps, don't take the bait. Up with you, up. I won't have you dying on my floor. Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me.
Yanara.
I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. This lady's back looks like how mine feels sometimes. I sit too much. Dunks, no kids say that anymore. Now they're like a Rick, soldier of God. I don't even know what that means, Split. So, hey, Lena, how's it going? Yeah. Equal representation for protagonists with IBS? Imagine baiting in 2025. It's a real thing. So you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. I am no pilgrim. Oh, sorry, this is me. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. Why is this my Hornet voice? I don't know. But anyway, that's what our main protagonist sounds like. This might be a long playthrough. You all might get quite upset with me. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs, clad in veils. Oh, how curious. The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to do something greater.
That's fine.
Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. With emphasis on why. Oh ho, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. It grows wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt the climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. Peeps, I'm also probably shouldn't be doing voices after No Man's Sky. I already was kind of noping on some of the higher notes there. Katursa, you need to lurk. It's always good to see you, though, Katursa. Thank you for the lurk. Thanks, everyone, for the follows, by the way. His voice does sound much better today. I can feel it a bit, though, Z. All right, she was very kind to me, but I do believe... I mean, I don't know what those little red things are jiggling under her face. Earlier, I collected little red balls that look like salmon roe. So, obviously, we turn our back, pretend that nothing's happening, and then... I see she's very powerful. All right, we will not be gathering resources from this particular corpse. Great. Because the game doesn't tell you controls and I don't know how to speak. Oh, you press down. I've used all of my milk. All of my white substance. Damn it! Well, that's a bust. I built up so much. Mountain Troll, look at your streak. Impressive, powerful, incredible. You are impressive, powerful, and incredible. Hornet sounds like they collect stamps when not squishing other bugs. Yes. Mr. Joko, how's it going? Welcome on in. Dunk's voice is number one. Now, I generally, if anyone ever watched us play like Dave the Diver, I do like voicing characters poorly, but, you know, voice. Smart to use your normal voice for Hornet. You don't want to hurt yourself. But this is my normal voice, you dawdle. What do you think? Don't cry over spilt milk. It's milk. Milk. Milk, gosh darn you. M-I-L-K, milk. It is girthy. I'll never get back to 55. You will, Mountain Troll. I believe in you. How's all the stuff going, Mountain Troll? Have you completed all your courses? And if anyone doesn't know, Mountain Troll would probably have the thickest of all the streaks here. But they've had to, like, change lifestyle and, you know, do things like sleep. So, yeah. That's okay, Troll. I know you mean well, friend. It's always wonderful to have you here. It's not milk, it's milk. That's milk. I say milk. Milk. At least he doesn't say milk. All right, folks, you can rag on my accent all you like, but I will tell you for free that this is the way you're supposed to speak. You're supposed to pronounce it milk, silk, M-I-L-K. You don't go, oh, I come from America, I drink milk. Milk. Nah. Milk-bit man, that brings back memories. Milk-bit man. I'm in class till next December. Grading through it face first. Wait till next December. Damn, dude, a long course. You got this, though. I'll take you when we can get you, friend. Milk, yes. Hey, we drink milk. Hey, Tech Vortex. How come Duncan can spell it but not say it? I can say it. I can pronounce word good. Bone bottom. I've actually experienced this myself. Have any of you ever sat long and it felt like you were experiencing something called bone bottom? I've had it. I've had it. You just feel like your padding has somehow disappeared. You're looking like, no, it's still there. It's still there. I've still got booty. How do you get the staff? This is not a staff. This is a knitting needle. It's Silksong. Silk. Milk. Yes, during Titanic in the theater. As a person with German heritage, I say it milk. Don't worry, Duncan. Thank you, Drake. You do such good work. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top? I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we'll be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. Keeps you can't murder things. I don't want to murder them, but I know inside their body rests resources. And I may need those, you know? Enter. I feel like there should be a shop or something here, somewhere. You there, sell me goods. Ooh, okay, this is a trader. I see your words, madam. Okay, this is a trader. I wish to buy your strongest potions. Okay, magnetite brooch. The stone's a beauty, isn't it? They'll say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Okay, I only have 30 monies, so I can't even buy the scrub stuff. It's not for me. It's not for me. I only have 30 monies. I can ask to have half of a craft metal, or a quarter of a magnetite brooch, but other than that, I'm broke. Absolutely, completely nutty broke. Also, how does this work? Hold on. Break. No, why would I break this? Worn string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken. Oh, no, you must break that. Oh. Hey, Danaris, how's it going? Nice to see you. Sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. Basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. Hunter's cloak. Simple protective garb. Okay. Okay, I don't think I have anything. Bind. So yeah, it's been ages and ages and ages since I played number 1, so none of this makes any sense to me at all. Okay, I did get another. I can buy this thing. A rare find, shinier than faith and harder than a craggler's hide. A skilled craftsman could fashion something nice of it if they've got the knowledge. Should we just buy the first thing we see and then hope that we come across that bug? Okay, also it feels like you lose this currency. Loose rosaries filling up your pockets. I can string him safe so you won't go losing him. Might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep him properly secure. Okay, something tells me if I die, something bad's gonna happen to me. Up at Dawn's Crack to see my favorite streamer. I appreciate you getting all up in Dawn's Crack, just so you can be on Craven. Holy moly, dude. I've had someone with bone bottom sit on my lap. Was horrible, says Timmy. Timmy, you giving up too much information over here on stream. Kill them for the resources. Okay, let me quickly up here. You're a bone bottom. You're a bone bottom. You'll gladly sleep to the tones of the voice. Thank you, friend. Morning. How's it going? How are you doing? Hi, gorgeous, sweet Dunkstar. Angelica, how are you doing? Welcome on in. All right, folks, I'm going to go for a very quick stretch break, like 2 seconds, and then I'll be back. And then we're going to get into this. I'm going to decide if it's worth it. Oh, I'm just going to buy the thing. Done it. We'll never learn. We're just going to instant buy everything. We're never going to learn if anything disappears ever. There's no wrong answers. Question mark. Bone Bottom was your college nickname. Okay, Altakiri, nice to see you. How's it going? I hope you're well. So yeah, for anyone who just joined, I'm just busy trying out this game. As I was saying, it's the worst thing a streamer can do is trying out the most popular game. But I wanted to, and it looked fun. So we'll see how it goes. I hope you've all been having a great time. I hope you all had a good time on the expedition in No Man's Sky. I have pretty much done nothing since the last time I saw you. I relaxed. I did, unfortunately, remember that I had someone come and stay at my house. So that was okay. I couldn't rest my voice as much as I wanted to, and that's about it. I took a trip to the hardware store. Otherwise, I have nothing ready to tell you. Okay, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Stay tuned.
If you get smushed in the head, literally it's a choice between living or getting smooshed, right? So, living or feeling nothing. But with me, it's a choice of living or living in agony. Splinters all over your face, completely disfigured for life. People laughing at you because you were defeated by buckets. Ah, you've fallen into my trap.
Oh, I bumped him on his way down. Did you see that? It was like a whack-a-mole down into his hole he went. I'll do just that.
Oh, Dunks, I can collect the seeds in this realm.
I think he knocks him off his horse by that.
Alright, I'm gonna keep doing it.
I mean, he's not on his horse. He's not on his horse. No. Oh, the floor is lava, Thomas. The floor is actual lava. Thomas, the floor is lava. The floor is lava.
Oh, we are destroying him.
Every single time. Damn your curses, sorcerer.
Oh, you just got bad timing, Dunks.
I have bad timing. Why doesn't it go for timeless? Why does it go for me? Go for timeless. Go for timeless. Go for timeless. Stop going for me.
Dodge. Nice.
Stop complimenting your own dodges because I know you aren't looking at mine. Is he bombing?
This is a new attack.
No, he's done that before.
I've never been close enough to witness it.
Exactly. Awesome.
Oh, no.
Oh yes, come up to my level. Now you'll know what pain is. Now you'll know true pain.
I'm going to the other side. You have fun.
Stuffy, I'm coming to the other side. Oh god. What's this? Oh god, what is that?
Oh, what is that? Is that?
I don't know.
I live!
Of course you live. You're on the other side of the freaking planet. Apparently, one does not die here in the North Hemisphere.
All we got on my end was a cool breeze.
And an extra star in the night sky. Hit him in the...
We did it! An easy fight, right?
Still didn't... Yeah, such an easy fight.
Music on the horizon. Work continues.
my new
lab
shield.
bearer.
Snow bucket. Let's see it. I mean, that is cool looking. Wow. Stop!
No,
Look at my shield! Look at my shield!
I thought it was you.
What, you thought this thing was me?
He looks so much like
What do you mean he
He's
looks
got the
nothing
same-
like me?
I was about to say, you two have the same hole in your stomach and everything.
Mine's called a belly button.
No, we got 3.
God, I'm back here.
I saw that.
He's a man with a bell for a head, Tommy.
I feel like this is a bad place to be.
I agree. Okay, but then is it not a bad place for them to be?
Alrighty, I am back. Mr. Implode, nice to see you, friend. Nice to have you in here. Hope you're doing well, peeps. Please do not judge me for the stupid poster today. Tomorrow the poster can go back to normal. Z has done horrific work here. Why does this thing keep going boblong? Not good, huh? I hope it's okay. For anyone who's just joined, we're just busy trying out Silksong, the game that everyone's hyping out. Anyone that I met over on No Man's Sky that's here today, this is pretty much like the service the stream provides. I go into games and you can all be like, listen, I heard that game was really hyping and was really cool. And you can basically see if it seems like your cup of tea or not. You know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Whether we'll 100% the game, we'll have to wait and see. If it grips me, we will. If not, we'll play something else next time for sure. Timmy already tried to convince me to play Warhammer today. He's like, dude. Timmy and I actually did play that game. He loves freaking Warhammer. It's one of his favorite things in the entire world. Yeah, it was hype versus timing. My eyes are down there, Duncan. No split. None of that. None of that. Commander, nice to see you. Been playing the crap out of Space Engineers? I've never played Space Engineers. Is it fun? Is it cool? Is it awesome? So yeah, this game won't be everyone's cup of tea. Obviously, it's platforming, but I grew up with platformers, so I really do like them. I do enjoy the challenge and the fun of them. As I say, historically speaking, when I was little, these were my best games. You're a sharp bug, a wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the residents fix, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom. Wish walls, useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives him a place to go. Okay, he's building a temple here. Must have a lovely pause screen. That's if Timey plays it. Oh, sorry, I understand. No, when he's co-host, we actually get forward, you know? Dan the man, thanks very much for the look. You still do really well with platforms? I wouldn't say that. See, I'm getting on in age, like I say. The most empirical evidence I can have is when I played Mega Man 3. I finished Mega Man 3 when I was, like I said, probably like 6. And that game is hard. Like proper difficult. And I played it on stream and meh. Caprica, nice to see you. I love her. Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone. So please wake up and help. Oh! Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel, just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, red maiden, you and me, my lucky chime, and we'll sing together until the great gate opens. She reminds me of, have any of you ever heard a 4-year-old child playing the pot and pan? I mean, her lyrics aren't bad. Blink, 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 blink. It takes me back to my youth. Rude. She's just going clink, 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 clink. Hey Zen, how's it going? Youngest survival game expert? I am. Space Engineers is kind of a more realistic version of Empyrean. Haven't played that either, Alter Kiri, just to like put myself further down things that we can speak about. Block-based building, interesting physics engine. Spent hours trying to figure out how to make a crane work. Cool, sounds awesome. I definitely have had people suggest it to me before. Your son did that when he's 4? Yeah, exactly. Zen, nice to see him. She seemed disturbed when she smacked the door. She did. These bugs are all sus. Say she seemed... Times are we sure upset is the emotion she's doing for this. Oh! Oh! No, I love her. You dawdle. Much like the 4-year-old. It's very endearing. And you love them as well. And you go, you're so musical. Like, don't you want to go play outside? No, I'm singing my song. Banging on my pan. I'm just saying. No judgment. No judgment here. She's sweet. I'm just saying what she reminds me of. Less of a learning curve and more of a learning cliff into a sea of spikes. Sorry, I should have read that bit out loud. That's very good, Alter Kiri. Burrito, welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, that's the same vibe. Yeah, it's the same. In before that specific button ends up being the final boss or something. We'll see. I mean, folks, are you sad that I deprived... Because Timeless isn't going to change Baldur's Gate. Are we sad that I deprived Timeless Warhammer on pretty much probably the one day he could get to play it while it's kind of vibing? I was tempted to give it to him. Do you all think I was wrong to deny him that? Should I have given him his Warhammer he so craved and played this the next day? Should we have a poll? I mean, I'm already invested here. Damn it. Doing well, thank you. Awesome. He'll live? We don't know. He needs his Warhammer fix. I mean, we could have a poll if you folks want, but I mean, is anyone actually doing that? Then we can hop back into this tomorrow. Just because I do have timing today. I will say this. There is a bit of a problem that I haven't played with Timeless for a while. So if anyone who watched me play No Man's Sky, I generally have a co-host. He is a bit of a goof, but he's a lovable goof. And, you know, I haven't played with him for a while. I've been playing a lot of single-player games recently. Depends, is there a new 5-sub redeem? No. He sent me some, but not a single one of them fits the criteria. So, yeah. I mean, he did try. I give him that, he did try. But I keep saying to him, like, so I gave him the brief, and he completely ignored it. So I was like, okay, the problem with the 5 gift sub redeem is like the 5 gift sub redeem, because random people come in here and give 5 subs, you know, it should just be something that everyone can understand and be general accessible. So he literally made a 5 gift sub redeem with the horse. He made one with the gremlin. He made one with, he just made all these. I was like, thank you, Tom. This is all very sweet. This is all very sweet, but literally not a single one of these is like it doesn't fit the brief. You know, no one's going to know what's going on with the horse. No one's going to know what's going on with the gremlin. No one's going to, you know. I actually started making a new one, but couldn't finish it forward. That's cool. I appreciate the effort, friend. I appreciate the effort. But yeah, you should have spoken to me after you made one. He made about 5. Each of them more, more ridiculous than the last. I've been coming back since your last one. Then I saw the return date written somewhere. Watched the Soulframe video of you, Timey, and Vicky. Nice. Yeah, Vicky should probably pop in here a little bit later. I think she's still at work at this particular time. Ooh. Do we have our second boss? No, just insects, insecting. I do feel like something's going to pop through though. Show us the gremlin one. It's just a gremlin in a gift box. And then I think it explodes. How dare you, sir? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. These things can stampede. All right. I'm actually in a pretty bad way here. I'll use our first death in here. Didn't. Should I do something like the raid video? Hi, I'm Dunkson. I have 5 more subscribers. Maybe. Maybe Diesel. That's a pretty good concept. Like I said, I just wanted something that's sort of generally approachable to everyone. You know? Yeah, because yeah, I can just imagine someone comes in here, they're like, dude, you're so kind on No Man's Sky. Yeah, 5 gift subs. I love your content. And then it's like, I'm a peacock flying to. So I mean, for all of you regulars, you know, if you want to make it happen, that's cool. But for everyone else, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Lawford Wimbley, thank you so much for that Prime sub. That means a ton. You look handsome tonight, always. Mom number 3. Mom, it's getting a little bit obvious now that you're just saying it. You don't mean it. Oh, she's gonna succeed. All you, friend. You mean it? Hi, did you see it, Red Maiden? The Great Gate heard my song and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate that I have met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Ha, 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 ha. Almost closed it again. That would have been so mean. That would have been so mean. I mean, she's done it though. She's finally achieved her goal. Gemma opened the gate. Your daughter almost called you a bad word. Holy moly. Holy moly. Soulframe looks great, so I signed up. The video was very entertaining as expected. I appreciate you enjoying the video. Yeah, it's a cool game. It just doesn't have a lot to it. Full disclosure, like, I really enjoyed the game, just it didn't have much to it. I'm back and awake properly. What I missed. Mr. Implode, I said, honestly, to you, the nicest hello I've ever given to anyone ever. I'm sad that you missed it. I'm sad that you missed it. Uh-oh. No! Wait, does that cost you the things? If you don't... Wait, I'm pretty sure there were more... Wait, were there... Oh, I don't know now. No, surely they can't disappear. Aren't you going to thank them for opening the gates? I did thank them, Timey. I did. Alright, folks, should we do a poll? Should we do a poll to see if we can appease Timey or not? Should we do that? Because like I said, this game's not going to go anywhere. This game's not going to go anywhere. Some beads are gone. What? Oh, peeps, should we restart? Let's do a poll. Okay. Folks, we'll do a poll. Like I say, I'm enjoying this game. It's very cool. Timey did ask me though. Apparently, Warhammer does have their. It's kind of like it's the Gears of War Warhammer. So the one where you, yeah, it's like a co-op thing. Timey did ask me to play that with him, or did suggest it. So we'll see. We'll see which one. As I can always play this one tomorrow if that's not the case. At least I can afford this. I had enough cash to be able to pay the troll toll. You should get a bead string, I guess. You have to get it from the crafter, I suppose. Pole? Not that kind of pole. Alright, peeps, vote. Would you like to see this, or would you like me and Timey to have some co-op shenanigans in Warhammer? And then we come back to this like tomorrow. Pole? I wasn't specific. I was quite... I mean, geeks, I don't know how you're so smart just to pick that up like this. You are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom. Wait. Ty, you tried to help? Split? Failed dismally. Look at that. Get wrecked, Split. You're short and sweeting, my friend. You don't see the pole mobile? Yeah, a lot of people don't. Is it close? Short and sweet, that wasn't... Hey, short and sweet. Thanks for lurking. Luna? Timey, you better get ready. Wait, is it looking pretty one-sided, see? Wait, do people want Warhammer? Absolute landslide? Really? I thought this game was a beloved gem that everyone was looking forward to. Timeless, are you there, dude? 82% Warhammer. Oh, damn, dude. Okay. I'll wait you on my bench. We did too. This hype train. Swipe the hype train to the left. The pole to be there. I'm here. Maybe we're playing Warhammer, Timey. Warhammer is beloved. Yes, that's a word, right? My God. My God. The pole won't be there. My favorite part of this game is the random benches where you can send race. Real sixth book? There they are. We're definitely playing Warhammer, like, for reals. We love co-op. Alright, team. I really do like this game. This doesn't mean that I'm not going to play this game. I really like the first one. This really does seem cute and colorful, and I love platformers. But as I said, I was just sitting there thinking, I'm probably not going to play with Timey for a while. And I guess you were all thinking the same. And he did ask me. In fact, I even have the game downloaded. I have the game downloaded. I downloaded it for him. And then, I don't know. I was just like, let's just hop into Silksong and see what's up. Okay. Let's see what's happening over here. Let's change everything. Timeless is juicing. I don't even remember how to play this game, if I am completely honest. Let's see. Change this. Sorry, peeps, I did not intend to.
Right in the googly eyes.
Right in the googly eyes. No! Those are not the where the googly eyes are situated. My eyes are up here, you dawdle. My eyes are up here, you dawdle. Holy moly. Holy moly. With friends like these. I tell you the true. Okay, let me quickly do this. I don't, Timeless, are you in voice, by the way? I don't even know why we're playing this. Timeless, what's happening? There's an anniversary. I don't actually know why we're playing this game, Timey. Timeless. Okay. I don't think he took us seriously with this poll. Okay, I think he's gone. Let's do this and this and this. Timey. He's definitely watching from the toilet. Does everyone agree? He is 100% watching this from the toilet, if he hasn't responded yet. I reckon. Okay, let's see if this works. Sorry, folks. Normally I do this stuff offline, and I actually, believe it or not, I actually am prepared, usually. I didn't see the poll till it ended, sadly. It's all good, peeps. Like I said, we'll hop into Silksong tomorrow, then, just while we've got Timey. We'll give this a go. Trying to see on Twitch, it still says I'm in this category, which is a bit weird. Sorry, folks. Let me go. I'm gonna go on a quick break. Let me just quickly tech solve. Sorry, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna go for a stretch break. I need to use the bathroom. Real quick. I'll be back.
Thank God.
Now you must pick. I hope that's not what they say. I hope that they'll go, never thought you'd find all your girlfriends in one place. Did you, Dunkstar? Doom, doom. And then like this cool, like cheesy music would play, and all of them will start like, you know, doing like something like this, and you know, and then they start kissing me on my face, and then I wake up and go, damn it! Maybe that's what'll happen. So if no one told you this, with Stardew's newest update, what has torn the fanbase apart is they added the ability to drink mayo.
While I was mining, that's how I sustained myself. Just like buckets of mayo.
Are you serious?
Yes, my character is mining and drinking mayo. the
Oh
entire
my
time.
God, so he's sitting there, sweat on his brow, going, ugh, so hard, I'm running out of energy. I'm feeling quite
I
low
need
on
something to
HP.
quench my thirst.
Mayonnaise, the high kilojoule alternative. Should we do that?
I'm
Should we
sure
make a
most
should we make a
things-
drink called Mayorade? I drink Mayonnaise. It has the rich fats that give you the energies that you deserve.
You'll only live for 2 years, but you know.
Alex gives your arm a squeeze, grinning. Cool. Dunkstar, how do I say this? I mean, what the hell his face is that? How do I say this? I love you. Oh my God, this panic face though, peeps. I don't know if I can love this guy. Every single time he's mildly perturbed. Oh, hi, I cooked you spaghetti bolognese for dinner. For once, I'm at a loss for words.
All right, sorted everything out. Violet asked, so why won't you be playing with Timey for a while? If I play Silksong and it grips me. So my thinking is kind of along the lines of, like if I'd got into that game today and I enjoyed it, I wouldn't have wanted to change, you know? So now that we're only like an hour into it is actually probably the right time to be like, you know, let's do it. So we'll see. I mean, it all depends on that. You never know. Games change, things happen, things come out. You know how it is. But yeah, if I play Silksong, I'm not going to see Timey for, you know, ages. What broke? Nothing broke. I just tech solving behind the scenes here. Like I said, I normally prepare before stream, and yeah, I just mucked up a few of my things and stuffs. So that's cool. Now I can't remember if I played this game with a controller or not. Okay, so Timeless, tell us some stuff about Warhammer. If anyone doesn't know, Timeless freaking loves Warhammer. Timeless, what's Slanesh?
Why is it always Slanesh? Why?
Why not?
You know, there are other Chaos Gods that aren't Slanesh.
So I believe that a lot of you love Warhammer. I have nothing against Warhammer. I just remember growing up that Warhammer was a game that rich kids could play and I could not. Because I remember like my one mate had Warhammer. I was like, cool, this looks awesome. I want Warhammer. And then my mom's like, cool, let's go to the toy store. And then she looked and she's like, well, you know, do you want birthday and Christmas for the next 18 years combined and you can have this one dude? And you're like, no, probably not. Probably not. Maybe not, mum. You know, maybe not. So I know it's a well-loved IP. I just don't know. So if any of you don't know Warhammer, you're like me. Also, the weird thing with Warhammer is they've got a lot of different products under the same flagship. So it works. Like each game's different. So if any of you are like, oh, I hated Warhammer or whatever, like you might like this one. So this one for me was actually pretty cool. It's like Gears of War. So I do enjoy kind of Gears of War vibes. I have played some of the other ones like once or twice. I was like, meh. Bits for the bit throne. Yeah, it gets crazy expensive fast. Yeah. I may or may not have 200 hours in 40k. Drake, when you say 40k though, like which game? Because yeah, there's a lot of different games. There's also, I don't quite understand it. Timmy, explain how the different IPs work in Warhammer. So there's...
What do you mean?
No, so there's like a fantasy one with orcs and stuff, and then there's like a space marine one, and like...
Oh, yeah. So Warhammer 40k is the one that's like in the far future, and just the normal Warhammer.
But they're not, are they actually linked?
one.
They're not linked at all, right?
There's a tenuous link between the Chaos Gods, but otherwise, no, they're not linked.
Did anyone ever think that in their lifetime they would hear the sentence, "There's a tenuous link between the Chaos Gods"? It's probably the least Chaos God sentence. Did anyone else think that that's maybe a bit of a strange one? There's a tenuous link between the Chaos Gods. Tenuous at best. And you can just imagine this Slanesh Chaos God.
Chaos God.
My link with Korn is tenuous at best. I have 200 hours in Space Marine 2s as my top game. This exact game, Drake. Yo, what's up, Dunk? Hey, how's it going, Trip? How you doing? So if anyone has just joined, a bit of a weird stream. We hopped into Hollow Knight, and then I was just thinking if I got into the game, I probably won't play with Timeless for like another year, and I haven't had him in about 1,000,000 years. So all of you voted for this game. So we're gonna play this game. Should we continue or start a new game, Tammy?
Well, it depends. Are we going to be playing the PvE modes, or are we going to be playing the campaign?
Aren't those the same thing? PvE is the campaign.
No, so a lot of people, what they've been playing are the PvE modes, which are like little short missions where you
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds
choose
amazing.
your class and... Okay, we'll do that.
Whatever's going, whatever. You're the one who wanted to play this, Tammy. You tell me what's exciting and cool. I don't know
So
what's
I
happening.
haven't
Very eloquent indeed, yeah?
I haven't played this in a long time.
Okay, so you were just excited and said, Dunk, we should play Space Marine 2. You should download it. Only to be like, oh, I don't know why. I was just excited. I saw there was an update. I was excited. I wasn't sure why I was excited. I literally downloaded this game because he was excited. He's just excited. He doesn't care. It's Warhammer. He doesn't care the reasoning why. He's just excited. Have a whole board campaign too, kind of like D&D. Cool. Okay, so you like it a lot. There are battle barge missions, basically what the other 3 Marines in your squad are doing while you play the campaign. Okay, Timmy's going to make this decision. Thank you, Mindstorms, man. Timmy's going to make it. Endless mode, Timmy's going to make the decision. I don't remember how to play, though. That's the issue. I mean, I'll probably pick it up, right? You probably aim, shoot, and I think you can block. So, yeah, you should try the Marine mode in space, yes?
I remember the perfect parries being kind of janky in the game. Do you remember it would like show you this bright blue marker to tell you to perfect parry, and it wasn't the right timing or something? I can't remember. Maybe they changed that though.
You did play the single player as well, though. Don't forget that.
I did finish. Yeah, I finished it.
So Timmy played the single player without me. So first we played it together, and then he literally played it without me. Wait, you actually finished the game, did you?
Yeah, I did. So what happened with Dunks and I is while we were playing the main game, we ran into a really bad bug where basically cover didn't work for me. So enemies could shoot me no matter where I was. And holy heck, that was a nightmare. All right, let me see if I can
Nightmare indeed.
There we go.
Drop Dice, how's it going? I don't know what a Xeno baby is. Like a xenomorph. Like a little xenomorph thing. No?
Alright, invite sent, Dunks.
Time you finish the game, what madness is this? It just says loading resources. I don't even know what I did. I mean, I didn't click anything. Maybe I clicked something by accident. Sounds almost as bad as the place covered in mines. Yeah. Timmy, can you explain this game? Okay, hold on. I mustn't do this. Return to Battle Barge. Yes. Xeno's just an alien. Okay, okay. So if anyone doesn't know, I'm not in with it. My co-host Timmy here is in with all the stuff. Imperium doesn't like aliens? I understand. I got you, peeps. Thank you. I understand. I think my mod was a bit like, Okay, getting back to our Battle Barge. Where would I see your invite, Timmy?
It's probably on Steam.
Okay, it's loading game logic. Imagine it doesn't load in that last, but then what? Okay, I'm at my Battle Barge.
Oh wait, sorry, did some...
What?
did you guys, burn the Xenos and all that stuff is a common phrase here. I just saw what happened in chat.
That's okay. The mods are all like, we can't have xenophobia was a meme. You know what? This happened to me when I was playing Dune as well. Someone comes in and they're like, I spit at you in disrespect. And my mods were like, no, none of that. Anyway, in Dune, you know, like no one comes and spits at my stream in disrespect. How freaking dare you? But anyway, in Dune, because water is so rare, spitting at someone's feet is like a sign of respect. You know, like I'm giving you my water, dude. Like that's how awesome you are to me. I'm just gonna give you my water. Paranoid Pixie, English only, I'm afraid. Sorry, but hello, how you doing? You gotta watch Z because now you're gonna get your message taken out. Sorry. Obviously, I understand it. Meme away, my bad. Yeah. Sorry, Pix. Sorry, Pix. There you go. Gah, see? I'm KCD. Someone said about hanging nobles and I deleted it. Yes. You had a non-English itch? Yeah, you forgive me? Exactly. Because what happens is if I let one person speak a different language, then everyone thinks they get a turn. And then one person writes, oh, this is hello, how are you doing in Swedish? And then I'm like, okay, and I read it out loud. And then someone's like, this is good day in, you know, why I cannot think of another language, in Chinese. And you go, cool, cool, cool. You know, that's awesome. And then someone comes and writes the most disgusting sentence ever known to man. And they're like, that means how are you? And then I say it out loud. And yeah, I learned early in my stream days. So now we just don't do anything. I make no sense in English. Geeks, what are you talking about? Your wit is number one today. How to English? English hard, Pranto. Anyone else throw shade at heretics and witches? That's also a 40k thing. All right, thank you, Tech Rules. So I'm learning all this stuff. As I say, Timeless, very knowledgeable on Warhammer. So I feel like this is a good stream because we've got the Warhammer aficionado, the Warhammer veteran, and I keep saying Warhammer. Is it cool to abbreviate it as Warhammer, Timey?
No, it isn't. Stop that.
I want to be cool and edgy.
You're not going to by me calling it Warham.
Warham, dude. Anyway, Lul Warham. Yeah, it's Warham. So we're going to play some Warham. So he knows what's going on with Warham. He's the Warham dude. And obviously I'm new to it. So I'm going to get pulled along. I have played this game, done the campaign and whatnot a bit. But yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I watched the secret level thing of this game. If anyone didn't watch, it's a really cool show on Amazon called Secret Level. And if any of you ever watched Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix, it's very similar. It's like computer-generated short stories, but they're all about video games and all about 10 to 15 minutes long, but they're very cool. They're very cool. And they had one from Warhammer.
But it's been confirmed that Warhammer's going to get another episode. I can't wait. Seriously, that first one was so cool.
So I know that your dude is a child born without fear, Timeless. I know that.
Yeah, Titus is seen
and I'm
as
just a guy who experienced male pattern baldness at the age of 16. So I mean, I feel like this is a little bit unfair. Timeless's dude literally gets like an entire freaking TV show or episode based about him. He's on the cover art, and yeah, my dude lost his hair at 16. So that's cool. That's cool. I feel like we're both adding to this.
You're Chiron. You're very cool.
Tell me one cool thing about Chiron. Tell me one cool thing that Chiron does.
Chiron actually stayed semi-loyal to Titus. Gadriel almost betrayed him.
Well, there you go. Wait, what's the difference between semi-loyal and almost betrayed? Those sound like the exact same scale. The one dude was semi-loyal. The other guy almost betrayed him. Those are the exact same things, Toby. My perfect streak for never being modded ended today. I'm 32. Yeah, Paradox Picks, we had a thing the other day, so we had to get it. Warhammer time, it's happening. Struggle Sausage. Check that if you want Warhammer lore. Welcome in Prophecy. I'm okay. So I don't generally watch movies or videos from other people. I like the fact that chat feeds me information. So yeah, you folks are my Luton 09. But thank you for the recommendation. Space Marines hate genie defects, right? But baldness is fine. He's 10,000 years old. All right. So again, Warhammer, for anyone who doesn't know, Warhammer time is, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, let's see if I can get this right. Warhammer is divided into different universes. There's a fantasy one, and there's this one called 40k. This one is in a relentless, futuristic setting where just there's war the whole freaking time. Everything is awful. Of all the, like, I've asked people before, like, of all the universes you wouldn't want to live in, which one's the worst? Apparently, this one is pretty freaking bad. And we are Space Marines, and basically we are genetically modified humans, I think, and they've given us things like Timeless's character has like 3 lungs and definitely, when you try to be his friend, absolutely no heart. Is that right, Tony? Am I right so far?
Yeah.
And
I
we
mean,
all
did you
live
know
in
that
service
this-
of some stupid dude who apparently everyone's all like, oh, he's so powerful. The Emperor. But apparently he's also sitting on a throne, half alive, kind of in like a crappy state. So I don't understand why we don't just go and kill him and form a coup. But apparently Timeless just always laughs and he goes, kill the Emperor. Yeah, so I don't know, but we'll figure that one out.
So
I'm not sure if you
I
played Gears of
actually,
War, but I think you're the Carmine of Warhammer. I did play Gears of War, and I think so. Think of how much money you saved on shampoo, though. Socially dyslexic, that is true. I may have saved quite a bit of money on shampoo. Sorry, peeps, English only. The Immortal God Emperor, Grimdark Universe. They had a tenuous relationship with Titus. Think Spartans from Halo, but 8 feet tall and biologically and mechanically enhanced. Chiron is one of the original Primaris and was at the Kulth, important battle, 10,000 years ago. Okay, so apparently, if we have 2 hearts and 3 lungs, we can live 10,000 years old. Is that right?
I think you need a little bit more than that. Yeah.
So anyway, if any of you like, I mean, think about this. We could just get a heart transplant, and that they're doable in our technology age. You can live to be 10,000. It's very easy.
So,
Just put into stasis.
Going-
Oh, more honest. Okay. All right. So sorry, I'm not 10,000 years old. I'm what? I'm 43. So you get to be 10,000 years old, and I'm 43. Okay, that's fine. All right.
well, you can actually tell how old someone is
By cutting them in half and counting their rings.
It's an old-fashioned sort of tradition between them, but you see the little studs in my character's head?
Yes.
That kind of shows that they're like over 100 years old or something. I don't know the exact specifics on it, but yeah.
Honestly, okay, don't get me wrong, my entire head just reeks of stud, but I don't seem to have any of the things you're talking about. So whilst I am a stud, I don't think...
Not all Space Marines practice that though.
Does anyone know how old I am? Titus is over 400. How old am I? Count the studs. There's only one stud here, and it's me. How does age work in space? Our age is based on how many times we go around the sun. That is true, Salty. Yeah, like Earth years. 50 years per silver stud, 100 years per gold. Thank you, Altakiri. Silver is 50 and gold is 100. I could have that wrong. Duncannon, according to Altakiri, it looks like you both are a melding of the mind. So there we go. Also, folks, I'm a little bit cautious of showing my hands off on stream. I've been having people in my house, and you know, like you get a clean house, and then you get like a super clean house, Thomas, where you like stash everything away.
Mm-hmm.
I've got like a little baggy thing that's got like tweezers in and things like that, and it also has my nail clippers, and I cannot find it. So I'm pretty sure in about a week I'm going to look like this. My nails are going to be about that long. They're not too bad now. You know, I cut them like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago or something. But anyway, so I think I'm looking quite fancy. I should paint them red and look wonderful. All right, Timeless. Quick refresher course on how the game works.
I haven't played
You
this in a while
block
as
things,
well.
you kill things, and that's it. I'm sure I'll figure out
Yeah,
the controls, right? That can't be that difficult, right? Daenerys would like me
If
to
it
have a big
looks-
frown.
If it looks alien, shoot it.
Okay. I just need to know what... Okay, so dodge is spacebar. Okay, sprint is shift. I think I actually played with control last time. Aim. Melee is right click. Okay. Sorry, apparently I'm supposed to be sad about this tonight. Melee is right click. Aim is toggle. How do you aim though? If right click is melee. Finish is E. Shield block is mouse button 4. Okay. Fire gun is left click. Middle mouse button is zoom, heavy stance. Oh. That's fine, Timeless. I only needed half
sorry.
of the tutorial. No, it's cool, it's cool. Alright. Heavy. Walking strong point. A heavy space marine storm of firepower can devastate any enemy force with vision's efficiency. That sounds amazing. Why would I want anything else? Deadly Shadow, a sniper space marine, is a master of stealth who targets the enemies. Very anonymous person. Oh my god, peeps. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I had this on my mind. When I was offline, one of you donated to your streamer $100. And I don't know who it
Holy
was.
heck.
Who was it? I believe their name was Shrug.
Community yacht.
They went Shrug. That was their name. Who was that? Come clean. Who was that? $100 while I was offline. There is nothing quite like the feeling of going, oh, and you wake up and you're not streaming that day and you're feeling a disconnect from the community and you turn on your phone and there it was. So I have suspicions who it could be. I know it's you. I know it's you. It wasn't you, Smashy. No, I knew that. Sorry, it won't happen again, says Xanafer. I wish I had $100 to randomly give people I like, says Rob Latham. So yeah, whoever that was, thank you. Whoever that was, thank you. I do have suspicions. I do have suspicions who it could be. I think you're here now. I think you know who you are. They're like, yeah, I can't eat meat this month. I know who I am. Well done, anonymous 100 person. You rock. Said 3Jack praising themselves, question mark. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. A tactical space marine utilizes a wide arsenal of weapons, making them accomplished at both close and ranged combat. Assault, death from above. An assault space marine crushes their foes with devastating melee blows. All right, I'm going to try melee first. Let's give that a go. Melee technically should be easy. Not I didn't think so. I think they know who they are. And whoever this was, thank you very much. Community yacht, whoever you were there, thank you so much for the community yacht person. I also don't know who this is. It could be the same person. It could be a different person. Thank you, though. Thank you for the generosity, team. A Vanguard Space Marine specializes in liquidating vital targets in furious, close-range combat. I mean, they all sound so cool, Tommy. Like, all of this sounds really impressive for us. We're just going to die over and over, aren't we?
So I would suggest bulwark for you because it has less thought. You got to put less thought into it. So when you hold up your shield, you have when you hold up your shield, you have easier parries, stuff like that.
I hope they know who they are. Socially dyslexic, they know who they are. I mean, you know, actually is the thing. I mean, I've drank enough liquids before that I couldn't remember what happened the night before. So it's quite possible they don't know what they are. You know, someone just had like one too many schnapps, and then they were like, oh, the next morning they woke up and they go, huh? What happened? Okay, bulwark, you say sword and shield. All right, that's fine. I do need to pay less attention with this, so we shall see. Choose this, you don't have to think. Yeah, that's easy. I mean, I do read chat a lot, you know, Mr. Implode. So it was Keft. My heart tells me no. My heart tells me no to that. But I could be wrong. I shouldn't play guessing games like this. I shouldn't play guessing games like this. In case it is a person. But I think my gut tells me. Time is just baby mode marine for you. I'm not a baby marine, okay? I'm an adolescent marine, you dawdle. Wait, so this dude is just my guy, except he doesn't have an eye, Timeless. So every single person... No, it's a different dude. Wait, are you still Titus? Or do we become like our own character class? Also, I don't like this place enough to support Dunk, says Kiftabulous. Yeah, I think he was calling me out with a Schnaps reference. No. I just went with Schnaps. Oh, so peeps, I think Meister Strumming is coming. I got a notification from the post office. So it could be. How do rewards work? Like, do I get a pupper when I get the reward? Cow, rat, pig. Welcome on in. Are you talking about drops? Yes, I think there's drops in this game. In fact, Tommy, sorry, can you change the drops thing, dude?
Oh, wait. YouTube.